You guys, it's happening. We're back at Universal Studios. The last time we were here, we were trying to get inside Voodoo Donuts. It was during the soft opening that we were trying. We haven't been back since. Still haven't been inside Voodoo Donuts. So basically, that entire video that we did where we stood here in the morning and waited for hours was completely in vain. We never got to come back to Voodoo Donuts. But we are back at Universal Studios for something completely different. It is quite possibly the greatest time of year at Universal Studios. We are here for Halloween Horror Nights. We did it, guys. We're finally into Halloween Horror Nights 2018. We have Halloween 4 over here. This is the very first house. It's not quite open yet, looks like.
I love that.
And our first scare zone. It's Chucky. These are hook monkeys, or the, what are they? Barrel of monkeys.
Some really messed up stuff to the CEO of Play Pals Toys. All I wanted, Tony, was to be a friggin' human again. Yeah, but then I had a what do you call that again, Tony? Oh yeah, an epiphany. What's so great about being a human anyway? You get sick, you get old. As a doll, I'm infamous. I'm one of the most notorious slashers in history. I'm Chucky, the killer doll, and I dig it! Oh yeah, drink it in. Like my next victim.
On Easy Bake Oven. Hello, sorry.
Hello.
Oh my gosh. I'm surprised we don't have any Chuckies walking through, and oh my god. Now that is probably the scariest thing we're going to see all night long. My goodness. I'm loving it, I'm loving it. So terribly sorry that things were a little bit rush earlier. We were running late. We got stuck in a lot of traffic on I-4, but what else is new? But yeah, we were just trying to get in to our annual pass holder entrance over into Halloween Horror Nights, and we finally made it. We're here. Halloween Horror Nights 2018. I am super excited. We got Bill S. Preston Esquire over here, and then a Ted Theodore Logan, and then I'm rocking the Farewell Dudes t-shirt. We're walking into our next scare zone right now.
He's got pumpkin on his face.
Something terrible happened to that pumpkin.
I didn't.
No, stay away, stay away, stay away, no.
Get him, get him, get him, get him. It must be the people, the townspeople of Cary, Ohio. What scare zone is this? No, this isn't Trick or Treat. I forget what scare zone this is. No, this is Twisted Traditions. That's what it's called.
Have a look.
scare zone already. Oh my God. Oh no, I lost my girlfriend. Can't wait to walk through that scare zone at night. So our first house is TrickorTreat, and I completely forgot that this is the house that we need to walk 10 miles to get to. Good.
Plus, that's your weight.
I know, yeah, that is the weight. We have to walk so far to get to TrickorTreat, but I'm excited. And TrickorTreat shouldn't be that intense. Nice and tame haunted house to get us started. But then again, I could be completely wrong, and I could drop to the floor like I did last year during Scarecrow. I am not looking forward to having that happen again. Hopefully it won't.
I'm hoping it does.
Because I am a big, brave boy. I'm a big, brave boy. Check out the facade for TrickorTreat. Not as extravagant as I would hope it would be. The facade over in Hollywood is much better. It's an actual house that you're walking into, but this is, we're walking behind a cereal box with Sam on it. This is gonna be the first house of the night, so I'm excited. Well, that was a fun little starter house for the night. Very first house of the night, not bad. I enjoyed it. It wasn't too intense.
But you still got scared.
I still got scared. They jumped me a few times. I got. But it definitely helps that I watched the movie last week. You know, so yeah. It was alright. It was alright. We'll definitely be back to this house. We got online at a good time. The line has backed up, and I'm pretty sure it is more than 20 minutes at this point. Ooh, Nelly. Hola. This is quite a line. But then again, it's just as long of a line to get out as it is to get in. It takes us so long just to get to this one house. So probably won't be visiting this house as often, only because it's so cumbersome to get to. But you never know. It was pretty good, so I'm sure I'll be back a few times. And of course, surprise, surprise, the longest lines other than the haunted houses are for the booze. So yeah, adding on to my review of TrickorTreat, I completely forgot that it was a scare zone last year. They had over here where Twisted Traditions is, they had a TrickorTreat scare zone. So a lot of the stuff that we saw in the house are very recognizable from the scare zone. We have the neighbor's house that doesn't like Halloween. We have the principal. We have other doorsteps, and then we have some of the werewolves, and of course Sam. You know, we have a lot of different things from the scare zone that are in the house. So they did a really good job with that house as far as portraying it from the movie over into a house. Really good job. If you saw the movie and you enjoyed it, then I definitely recommend that house. Chainsaws are back. Yes. You can always find chainsaws over here in Springfield. Oh, I love it. Love it, I love it, I love it. I don't know about the music though. What kind of music is going on up in here? It's not very scary. But the chainsaw guys aren't clowns. Normally they're clowns. I don't know what the theme is for this. I think it's like a carnival or a circus or I don't know, steampunk maybe? She's good, but I feel like she's gonna end up shanking someone with that at some point. Bearded lady! Yeah, definitely like a carnival. Oh, look at this guy with the sprayed on abs. Want him to turn around again. We can get a look at his spray abs. Spray abs.
Where?
Oh, he's got a curly mustache. Is that the Tim tracker? And I think that's it for the clowns with chainsaws. We got a 45-minute wait for Slaughter Cinema there, and 50 minutes for Dead Exposure. Not super terrible, but we're gonna start making our way back towards the front of the park. That is super zoomed in on your faces. We're gonna start making our way back towards the front of the park and go through some of the scare zones during the day, and then start making our way back through some of the houses at night. And now, I don't know about you guys, but me personally, I like walking through the haunted houses more when it's dark outside, only because I'm able to see more. Because if you're walking through one of the haunted houses, like when it's still bright outside, like we just went through Trick-or-Treat, it was really hard to see in there, like really, really hard. We couldn't see some of the details, and I like looking at all the details inside these haunted houses. So please ignore the short girl behind me in the red hat. But yeah, I like to see some of the details and stuff, so I personally like walking through the haunted houses, possibly later on in the night once it gets dark and my eyes have adjusted to the darkness. So anyways, what was that? I have no clue what she just did, but I'll see it later when I edit. And my least anticipated house of the year, Blumhouse, is at a 50-minute wait. That's interesting. Is it okay to boycott Academy of Villains and demand that we get back Bill and Ted? Because if Michael Aiello is walking through the park right now, or if he's watching the video for any reason, why would you get rid of one of the single greatest things that Horror Nights had to offer?
69, dude.
Totally. Why would you get rid of Bill and Ted? I don't know. I absolutely refuse to watch Academy of Villains only because I am salty as hell that it got rid of Bill and Ted. But anyways, I digress. We might end up watching Academy of Villains at some point, but
I'm not.
she's not. But might end up watching it at some point just to check it out, but not too excited for it. So for those of you scaredy cats out there, just so you know, the Diagon Alley is open during Horror Nights, and there they go. There they go, running into Diagon Alley. Possibly one of the single biggest wastes of time for Horror Nights, in my opinion. I gotta go find them. Hi. Hi. Are we going through Diagon Alley right now? Yes. Oh Jesus. I just got done saying it's the single biggest waste of time of a Horror Nights ticket.
Rude.
Yes, rude. We're going in.
AC though.
That is true. Yeah, the AC here is fabulous. Uh-oh.
I want the giant one.
It's a giant pygmy puff. Did she? Oh, jeez. Look at how happy she is. She wants a giant pygmy puff.
You gotta do right. I'm gonna die.
We interrupt your nightly Halloween Horror Nights coverage to bring you a girl excited over pygmy puffs. Oh, Jesus. Oh, gosh, it purrs. Well, Coda's happy. Positive about this, though, is that you will probably never see Diagon Alley more empty. All right, now that we are out of Diagon Alley and done wasting our time, we're gonna make our way back down towards the front of the park to check out some more of the scare zones. We're gonna pass Fast and Furious Supercharged, which I am not interested in riding at the least, or no, in the least bit. I'm not interested in riding it in the least bit. There you go. I was about to say at all or in the least bit. I got confused. Anyways, I think the next scare zone that we're gonna cross through is either Killer Clowns from Outer Space or Vamp 85.
Somewhere there.
Yeah, depending on the route we take. I'm definitely loving the music on this end of the park. Alright, the next scare zone, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I saw this movie last week too for the first time. definitely a really, really weird movie. Not really scary, in my opinion. It's not really a scary movie, but it's definitely interesting. It's worth a watch.
It's right here. We could have easily.
Woo. Hello.
Don't let her escape!
Calling all clowns! Calling all clowns! This is JoJo! Are there any space clowns?
Oh, he's got the dog. He's got the sniffing dog. Save the ice cream man! Save the ice cream man! Got a picture with him?
Yeah.
This clown's curious. They definitely did a great job with the masks, I will say. They did an excellent job. Our second to last scare zone will be Vamp 85. I think, is that him behind you? Oh dear. Oh dear, someone should help her. There's just so much stuff happening in this scare zone. Let's go ahead and take a trip inside the Halloween Horror Nights tribute store. Oh dear God, the first thing we see is an Instagram wall. This is where they have all the Horror Nights merchandise for this year.
Especially the poop pants over there. So if you poop yourself, you got extra cargo.
Wait, they got poop pants? Where are the poop pants?
Cargo shorts, so if you poop yourself.
Ah yes, the poop pants. Can't forget those. You got Killer Clowns from Outer Space. And it says Halloween Horror Nights on the side sleeve over here, but I prefer something like in the background that's said Horror Nights as well. But yeah. I love Sam. This is a really well-themed room. I like it. Very trick-or-treat themed. This is probably one of my favorite shirts. Of course. Of course. Ain't nobody care about no waffles. Way too much Stranger Things. I don't like Stranger Things. And of course, this is the Stranger Things room. You can make your own shirts here. That's cool. What the heck? And Christmas necklaces? That's interesting. More Eggos. Sorry. Oh, they got giant masks. Killer clowns. And there is entirely way too many people in here. You want to know what's crazy? People left all their garbage right here when there's a trash can right here. Like 6 or 7 feet away, there's a garbage can. Why? I don't understand. Stranger Things says a 95-minute wait, but I don't believe it one bit. Because the queue It is all the way backed up over here. The entire plaza is full. I don't believe that for a second. All right, our last and final scare zone is the Harvest. This just has a bunch of stuff from years past. Hey, I know this guy. This is Big Fat Panda. Hey, how's it going, man?
Yeah, I joined the Harvest, can't you see?
Yeah.
And I just ruined your video.
No, you're fine. You're fine, dude.
I'm scared.
They find their prey. All you have to do is find the group of scared girls. Time for a shift change, I'm sure. Oh, that was good. That was good. They're using the fat man as cover. Yes. I love it when they use me as cover. Oh, this is great. I'm just standing here. Wow, that's a good one. Cast change. here's a look at the event map for this year's event. Surprise, surprise, Stranger Things. Main cover. Ah, dear. I don't care for Stranger Things. I hate that it's on literally everything. Don't touch him, Jesus Christ. Next house on our list is Slaughter Cinema at a 55-minute wait.
The House Swarm.
Yeah, he's breaking up with her.
Starring Alicia Fleming. And Guy Sanderson from the breakout hit Shitty's Kids. Midnight Snacks 2, The House Swarming. You're my little buddy! Midnight Snacks 2, The House Swarming.
I love it.
Midnight Snacks 2, The House Swarming.
How many times do they need to say the title of the movie? I'm about to walk inside Slaughter Cinema through the snack bar. It's like a drive-in movie theater.
The House Swarming.
Every broken home, I swear I lived